we're going to explore the inner resiliency, the power of being a sacred warrior. So you close your eyes, take a moment. What does it mean to become a sacred warrior? To stand up for justice and truth, aligned with divinity, to find inner resiliency based on trust and faith, beyond our limitations. Hi everyone, find a comfortable seat. Today we're going to explore the inner resiliency, the power of being a sacred warrior. As you close your eyes, take a moment. What does it mean to become a sacred warrior? To stand up for justice and truth, aligned with divinity. To find inner resiliency based on trust and faith, beyond our limitations. Set your intention. And now slowly, let's come forward onto all fours. Wrist and shoulders stack, knees and hips stack. Find that simple tabletop. Inhale, right arm draws out to the side, opening. Exhale, weave, right arm under left, thread the needle. Left palm presses in front of the right elbow crease. Left elbow, 90-degree angle. Breath in, contract, abdomen in. Gently peel the left shoulder open. Stay or extend left foot to right hand. Anchor that left foot at a diagonal. If you feel anchored, take that left palm and wrap it around. Rotate the top shoulder back. Breath in. Exhale, contract. Abdomen pulls in. And turn. Opening the shoulders. Beautiful. Let's come back to that simple tabletop shape. Inhale. Left arm draws out to the side. Exhale. Twist. Left arm weaves through the right. Place the shoulder on the floor. Right palm presses in front of the left elbow crease. Breath in. Contract, abdomen in, stabilize the hips, and turn right shoulder over left. Stay or extend right foot to left hand. Press the feet into the earth so you don't topple over, and then liberate the right arm and turn, rotating shoulder open. Beautiful. Come back to center. Downward facing dog. Curl your toes under and press the hips back. Release the head, the neck. Tune in to the sacred wisdom of the breath. Let the breath give you an inner sense of stability, grounding. Let the breath teach you an inner resiliency, an awareness of truth. Inhale. Right leg rises, down dog splits. Beautiful warm-up sequence into our sacred warrior journey. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Turn the left foot 45 degree. Draw the weight back into the left heel, arms alongside. Hold, breath in. Inhaling, rise up. Exhale, lower into the right hip. Draw the right outer hip back, left shoulder forward. Inhaling. Exhale, circle the arms. Press your sternum forward as your shoulder head pulls back. One more circular motion like that. Inhale, warrior, focused, Vira. Exhale, courage, open-hearted warrior, lower into that hip. Let's take the right arm under the left, Garudasana arm. Traction the left shoulder forward, inhaling. Exhale, elbow pulls into the sternum navel, lower. Try not to round back, flattening. Hold, breath in, breath out. If you can, slide on the left tippy toes, lift the left leg. Inhaling, stay, or exhale, toppling tree as the left leg lifts, fingertips to shin. Inhale, arms come out like wings. Maybe the left tippy toe touches. Maybe the left knee pulls up, rising. Exhale, reaching forward. Warrior 3, arms in front. Take a breath in, extend heel to crown. Exhale, giant step land. Inhale, rise. Anjaneyasana, sinking into the hips. Exhale, bring the forefinger and thumb down the center line. As if you're shooting an arrow, gaze at the thumb. Vira, warrior mudra. Inhale. As you lower into the hips, circle the arms up. Interlock the last 3 fingers. Exhale, halfway down. Focus. Inner warrior, 1 pointed. Inhale, arms rising. Exhale, halfway down. Pause. Shooting warrior skandasana, like you're shooting an arrow. Look at the thumb. Right leg straighten, right heel toe stack, bend left knee. Breath in, like you have that stringing of your warrior arrow. Breath out. 1 more, inhale, shoulders hip stack. Exhale, right hand by waist. Left hand reaches forward, slight torso rotation, twisting, little baby twist. Inhale, left knee lowers, like you're shooting an arrow. Shooting warrior skandasana. Exhale, right hand by navel and left hand reaches. 1 more. Breath in. Right heel, toe lifts and exhaling. Pause. Breath in and release. Hands frame, foot. Inhale high. Lower, cobra or up dog. Rise through the spine, knees lift. Down dog. Recenter, using your breath body. Next side, left leg. Inhale. Left leg down, dog splits. Exhale, draw knee to your center. Step into that sacred warrior shape. Right foot anchors, arm along hip. Root down, diagonal line from heel to crown. Inhale, warrior 1. Left hip pulls back. Right shoulder draws forward. Exhale, open-hearted warrior. Lower into the left hip. Traction. Chest forward, radiant heart. Inhale, rise. What does it mean to open with courage, to grace, sacred warrior? Exhale, open arms. Hook left arm under right. Traction right shoulder forward. Exhale, lower half, 3/4. Breath in. Flat back, don't round the shoulder. Spine long from sacral base to crown. Gaze forward, slide. Right tippy toe forward, lift. Vira, warrior 3. Exhale, stay or toppling tree. Fingertip to shin. Inhale, arms come out like wings. Draw the right knee up, hovering. Exhale, warrior 3. If you can, keep the arms alongside your ear. Press through the ball of the foot. Breath in, giant, land it back. Breath out. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, interlock last 3 fingers. Exhale, down, center line. Focus, warrior mudra. Inhale, arms circle out and up. Interlock the last 3 fingers. Gaze at the thumbs, exhale. 1 pointed focus. Inhale, arms rise. What is your greater purpose? Know who you are and move with that purpose. Exhale, down the center. Shooting warrior Skandasana, right arm pulls back like you're stringing your bow. Left heel and toes stack, lower, breath in, breath out. Inhaling here, exhale, right hand presses forward, left hand by waist as you come into that slight twist. Inhale, open Skandasana, warrior. Exhale, little baby twist. Draw lower belly in and then turn as you rotate. Inhale, one more like that, sinking down. Exhaling. Release hands to the earth. Step back high. Chaturanga. Lowering. Up dog or cobra. Your choice. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Now if you do need to rest, sit back and take a few breaths in child's pose. Walk your hands back, feet a little bit forward. Unlock the knees. Rest either in Malasana. You can choose to stay here or be playful with this arm balance. If you're new to arm balances, you might choose to take your block, place it behind you and become a birdie on a block, standing on your perch. Knees want to come up right into the armpit. Palms spread like web feet of a duck. Lift your hip bone. Wrap the elbows in and spread collarbone. Maybe you stay here today. Maybe you shift forward, one toe lifts, two toes, coiling up, straightening the arms, radiant heart, don't collapse. Pull up from your core and then smile as you sit back. Be playful even if you fall, if you don't have the posture. Be playful, explore your inner resiliency. Then slowly, let's come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg down, dog splits. Land foot between hands. Turn the left foot 30 degree. Windmill the arm up and over. Virabhadrasana 2. Pull back into the left hand, lower into that right hip crease called pubic bone to navel. Breath in, breath out. Then as you inhaling, draw hands down to navel as the arms rise up. Breath in. Let's exhale, expand your warrior. As you lower the hips, pull back into the left hand, lower. This time as you inhale, draw the arms up, straighten the right leg. Toe heel, left foot in, walk it in. Breath in. Let's cut into the hip, maybe 10 degrees, maybe 20, maybe hovering triangle. Choose to stay here. If this is too challenging, tick-tock, right arm, 2, 3, 9 o'clock. Or keep the arms by the side. Exhale, right hand, shin, ankle, calf. Beautiful lengthening from the side body. Exhale, gaze down. Hands frame that right foot. Pivot on the ball of the left foot. Heel and toe lift. Gaze forward. As you inhale, hover, step onto the right foot. Lengthen. Maybe you stay here, fingertips on the earth. Maybe you gently bring the arms alongside the body, finding that warrior 3. Maybe straightening the right leg, left arm lengthens. Breath in, and then step it back, pyramid. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Draw slightly back, right hip pulls back. Exhale, let's come into a twist. Left hand on a block, inside or outside of the right foot. Press into the center of the back heel. Peel that right arm up. Contract abdomen in and flatten the chest, opening. Breath in. Twist a little more. Breath out. And release. Fingertips to the earth. Draw the right outer hip back. Stay flat back. Chest to thighs, folding. Chin to shin, maybe hands. Walk back. Soften your jaw. Soften. Gazing forward, palms in front. Lift the left leg. Inhale. Spine lengthens. Flat back. Bend that right knee. And then hook right knee over left as you sit low into the hip. Nice. Wrap your right knee center. Use the left hand to gently guide it center. Left hand draws up. Right foot flat. Right hand behind you. Gather the lengthening. Exhale, twist. Left elbow mid-right thigh. Inhale, telescope up through the spine. Contract abdomen in. And a slight deep rotation. Flattening the back. Beautiful. Inhaling. Turn a little bit more. Exhaling. Then as you counter, rotate. Torso to the opposite side, slight opening. Take that right leg, gently swing it to the back. Spin the left foot to touch the right inner thigh. Brace that right elbow to the right inner thigh. Peel the left shoulder opening. Inhale, left arm can come up, stay. Exhale, left arm up by the ear, stay. Or drape the left hand to the foot without collapsing the shoulder. Traction the right shoulder to the inner thigh. Spin your torso opening. Feel the quality of the breath. Expand into the breath. There is a wisdom of the breath that will empower you to go past your limitation, give you the resiliency that you need, the untapped reserve. Rise up, point the right toes. Inhale, let's lift the hip, opening. Exhale, hands to the front, curl, toes under, and then take the left leg, knife's edge of the right foot. Walk the right foot center. Maybe you hover on the side. Maybe left foot takes the foot. Hand takes foot. Exhale, extend, release. I know, you do not have to do that pose. Gently come back to that down dog. If that pose is something you want to play with, be playful. Exploring our left side. Right foot center, inhale. Left leg. Down dog splits. And land foot through. Warrior two, windmill the right arm. Up and over. And sink down, pull into the right hip. Bend that left knee. Breath in, hands down to the navel. Breath out. Inhale, rise the arms up, expand. Exhale from your inner core wisdom, expand out, lowering into the left hip, pull back into the right hand. One more, arms rising, breath in, this time straighten. Left leg, toe heel, right foot in, shorten the stance, press into the pad of the left foot, exhale, cut into the hip, stay. A little deeper. Maybe left hand tick-tocks to 9 o'clock. Exhale. Left hand, shin, ankle, calf. Long line of energy from back heel to fingertips. Then slowly Frame that right foot. Lift that right heel and toe. Frame the left foot, gaze forward. Let's hop forward. Inhale. Use your blocks if you need to. Spine lengthens. Gently release the hands. Soften the left hip. Knee, arms alongside. Then extend that right arm. Pressing through that back foot. Pull up from your core. One straight line of energy. Land the right foot back. Shorten the stance. How do we land? Reassess. Front foot forward. Back foot 30 degrees. Both legs straight. 3.5 feet apart. Inhale, draw that right arm up. Slightly back into a back bend. Exhale, take your block. Inside or outside of the left foot. Traction the outer left hip back. Try not to collapse the chest. Rotate the sternum. As your shoulders stack, extend the arm. Flatten the back. Breathe. Breath in. Contract abdomen in. Deep twist. Breath out. Release hands to floor. Inhale, let's step onto that left foot. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend that left knee. Hook the right knee behind the left as you bend. Lay the shin down and take a seat. Yes, now that feels good, right? Wrapping that left hand, press it against the knee to keep the knee upright. Then take the right arm up. Take the left hand behind you, telescope up through the spine. Brace right elbow mid-thigh. Exhale, contract abdomen in. Flatten the chest as you rotate. Belly contracts in. Breath in. What are you rinsing out? Breath out. There's so much that prevents us or that is stuck within us that needs eliminating, so that we can really connect to that sacred warrior, the inner resiliency that is covered. All those negative stories about ourselves that we hold, get rid of them. Find your inner strength. Counter resist, counter turn. Move your torso a little bit to the right as you release. Then take that top left leg, swing it back. Pivot onto the seat, bring in the right foot. Touch left inner thighs. Find that nice L shape. Brace left elbow to the inner thigh or shoulder. Don't collapse that right shoulder. Inhale, peel the right arm up. Stay. If you have tight shoulders, stay here. Arm up by the ear. Stay. If the foot is accessible, without collapsing the shoulder, rotate as you pull your chest through the window of the arms. Turn. Breath in. Breath out. Rising up. Beautiful. Notice how you feel. Right palm. Inhale. Lift the hip. Now press your pelvis forward. Exhale, both hands to the front. Draw the right knee in. Left hand center. Come onto the knife's edge of the left foot. Maybe you find this hovering plank, side plank. One foot to the inner thigh. Extend if that is an accessible option. Maybe that was there on one side, but not the other. That is okay. Come back to down dog. Then release. Rest in child's pose. Inhaling. Exhaling. Now to confront our fears, exploring the stages of headstand. Heel of the back hand, where the eyebrow is, middle finger lands, is that flat spot. Press down on that flat spot. It is a little bit further back than where you think it might be, where the two frontal plates come together. You're going to interlace the palms like this, place them behind the head, thumbs at the base of the skull, and then the elbows really wrap in. Place that flat spot on the earth. Roll, chin in. Down dog legs, stay. Feel the pressure, press the forearms into the earth. Don't go further. If you feel too much tension, one knee comes up. Press the forearm, 2 knees. Stay here for at least 5 breaths. Maybe 1 foot comes up. The other foot can come to that 90 degree. You will always fall down in the right way. Only if you know you have it, both legs rise. Turning your world upside down takes a change of perception, inner resiliency, courage, confronting your fears. Then begin to lower. Abdominal muscles pull in. Sit back, child's pose. Breath in. Breath out. Nice. Let's end with a nice simple forward fold. Extend the legs out in front. Let us bring the legs out in front, toes touch. Draw the flesh away from your buttocks. First, press through the ball of the feet, flex the toes. Bend the knees, especially if you have tighter hamstrings. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen from sit bone to crown. Exhale, reach your torso forward, take the outer edge of the feet. Inhale, traction your shoulders back, chest forward. As you begin to fold, keep the knees bent if you need to, or slide them slightly straight without collapsing the chest completely. Keep the extension and lengthening from the sacral base to the crown, and then drop the head, releasing as you fold into this lovely forward fold. Rise. Notice how you feel. Let's extend our legs and lie back, relinquishing what no longer serves. Deep breath in, roll the shoulder blades under, feet flop open. Ah, let it go. Gently move one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Where does your inner courage or resiliency come from? Let it be through a connection of divine wisdom, being guided, and know that you are being held. And that's where our inner strength and guidance comes from, is a greater divine spirit. Let yourself be guided from that place, not the ego or all the voices. Let your inner resiliency be aligned with the divine and with truth. Draw knees to the chest, come to one side, and rise. Well, I hope that helped you start your day, because it did me. Thank you very much. Namaste.